Oh, well, actually, I need to go.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Have you tidied your bedroom? Get up. All right, yeah, must be me. No, I don't have soft drinks. I don't have anything.
Alright, I have finally arrived. So, currently on a lap, TJAS, 1:7:10, 1.7 seconds behind his best time through sector 2, sorry. So, will not change from P4. He needs 30 thousandths of a second to get past Pierre Gasly in P3. But currently in P1, No Man. P2, Big Laudy. 3, Pierre. And 4, TJAS. Now on the lap is MFC Smurfy in the Aston Martin. Going through that tight chicane of turn 1. Taking it quite fast. Needs to get at least 9/10 to get past Gav CR _ YT. So he needs a good sector 1 to see him through. He will only get 1/10. through sector 1. That wasn't the best chicane either, so he won't gain much time through sector 2, WW. And through sector 2, only 4 people out on track right now, so plenty of time to put in laps. It is about a minute and 20 seconds a lap, so could be 3 going in for Smurfy. Oh, I didn't see sector 2 time. I don't think he has improved through that chicane, but now on a lap, Big Loudy in P2 needs 2 tenths to get in onto pole through No Man Plays on the front row though, so not too bad. As he puts it in P5 with a 121.8, that is decent from the Aston Martin. But we'll go to Big Loudy trying to get onto provisional pole through sector 1. Just in front of him, Gavs underscore Y2. Just in front, he could have used him for a bit of slipstream, but he didn't. Rather just let him go. So, oh no, he's 7 tenths down through sector 2. So, will not gain any positions. Oh, season 1. So currently at the top is Harvey with 164 points out of qualifying today. So maybe start from the back as Big Loudy goes into the pits after 1 run. So he will not gain any time and not go on to provisional pole. But as I was saying, Harvey at the top of the championship right now. But here comes the man in provisional pole, 9 seconds behind his best time. So I think he can go out for another run. His tyres should be alright and fuel saved. Just behind Harvey though, Joe and Big Loudy, P2 and 3 for the Red Bulls, and P4 Dylan with 67 points. That is the top 4 in the championship. Sorry. But at the top of constructors is Mercedes, and P2 Red Bull, AlphaTauri, McLaren, Williams, Aston Martin, Ferrari, Alpine, Alfa Romeo, and Haas at the bottom. So Haas need to get a few points today. If there isn't, there's no one driving. Great. Alfa Romeo, yeah, Tejas. He needs to get quite a few points to help his team out. But No Man Plays currently up on his time through sector 1. So he will get a faster time. Oh God. No Man has spun on a turn 7. I think his wheel has disconnected. Through turn 7. No Man spins on the right-hander. So that is his lap ruined, and maybe his tyres are ruined as well. Just getting back up to speed though. He maybe can go out for another lap after this. I'm not sure. His rear wing might be a bit damaged, but now P3 for Gav. I'll just call him Gav. P3 for Gav in the McLaren with a 121.2. A good lap for the McLaren, putting him on the second row alongside with XD Harrison. And just behind him, Pierre Gasly, Tejas and Smurfy. And right at the bottom comes Sam Aslan, sorry. And he comes round with a P2. What a lap time from Sam Aslan in the Ferrari. Hasn't put in a time yet until the 4-minute mark. And what a lap it was from the Ferrari. only 2/10 off No Man. So could these have a battle here in Monza? We are close to finding out with 4 minutes left of qualifying, and at the back of times MFC Smurfy 1 second up on his time. So a 1:20.8 would put him in P3. He needs to keep momentum now through all these corners to solidify. Oh, I don't know where I saw up 1 second, but he is 32 thousandths of a second up now. So he probably won't move. But can he get out of P8? He needs at least 3/10 on TJ. I'll just call him TJ, why not? So 6-2 time off, 1/10 up. Will still not gain any places though. And he's gone off track there. He might have gained a few seconds there, but not sure. Not the best of laps from Smurfy. He needs to get out of that 4th row. And he rounds the final corner to put in a 1:21.6. So still trying to hunt down Tijas in P7. He needs 1/10 to get that P7 spot, just behind Smurfy. Caesar Mendy, Kit without a GF, sorry, and Halsey, championship leader at the back. So he needs a good race. What's going on over here? The Red Bull and the Alpine getting very close as Laudy loses his front wing to XT Harrison. I'm not sure what's going on there, but Big Laudy needs to pit again. So will he be able to go out for another run? He needs to be very fast to get in another run, or at least put in an out lap and then get on a lap. A good quality today from the man in P3 in Constructors. Solid points if he stays on the podium, and maybe can get a Red Bull one step closer to to Mercedes. Sorry, with a minute and a half left of qualifying. Currently on pole, No Man. Just behind him, Sam Aslan coming in with a great lap a few minutes ago. And in P3, Big Laudy, P4, Gav, P5, Harrison, P6, Pierre, P7, TJ, P8, MFC, P9, Caesar, P10, Kit without a go, GF, and 11, Harvey. So, been a pretty exciting qualifying if I could see it. Because I was munching on some garlic bread, so I couldn't really do much. But on a lap comes XT Harrison. He's just like demolished his lap with a purple sector 1, and he's demolished it onto the gravel next Carlos Sainz, but he's in the wrong car for it. Could he still keep momentum though? It looks like he hasn't crashed, so obviously. Oh, and Tjas has crashed through turn 1. That is the AlphaTauri closest man. Says he's out of the session. I'm not sure what he's done. Might have just retired. But anyway, on lap, nearly all drivers now. I don't think Big Laudy will go out again. As No Man plays, who is his commentator? It is Copper. I don't. It's Copper. The man in the Haas Invincible, mate. I don't think I scored a single point. Anyway, No Man up half a tenth. Nah, Sam for Paul. Oh, actually, let's see. He's up 1/10. Never mind. Could he keep it through Sector 2, going on Sector 3? He's 3/10 up. Right now, he will overtake No Man and take provisional pole. But No Man is half a tenth up on his time, so what will it be? No Man does come in with a 120.2. He needs 5/10, Sam, to get on pole. A great lap from No Man. As Sam comes round the final corner to spin. And that is his qualifying over. He gets P2. No Man gets pole. Big Loudy P3. So Sam, what a lap he was on, but he just couldn't do it round the final corner. That is a rip for Ferrari and a rip for Sam, who grabs P2. That was quite an end to qualifying, with Sam Aslan grabbing P2. And a few minutes after, spinning on a pole lap. So, Cap. What's Cap? What's Cap? Anyway, what we can take from this is Harvey is a race merchant. He cannot qualify. And unfortunately, DNS. So, can Big Loudy? I don't think he can. I don't think he's close enough. Nah, he's not. I was going to say, could Big Loudy grab a lead of the championship? But he can't. He's only got 78 points compared to Harvey's 164. So, pretty massive lead for the championship leader. Along with Mercedes. Jesus, they are flying through. Anyway, after this, after Monza, will be... Jesus. Anyway, we will have a formation lap underway. Interval position change. As Harvey. Oh, what's happening with T-Jazz? I mean, that's kit without a GF. He's disqualified for not moving off grid. Oh, and that is an Alpine of XD Harrison spinning. And T-Jazz and MFC's. Oh no, that's not. That was Cesar Mendy, sorry. Spinning on a formation lap as T-Jazz and MFC Smurfy collide, and they will start with cold tyres as Harvey. This is like Lewis Hamilton in Brazil, starting from the back, but probably has the best odds to win. As No Man grabs pole from Sam with a clear 5/10 difference. So No Man with pace in this race, starting on mediums. This may be a one-stop going on to hards, or in case of a safety car, putting on some softs late in this Grand Prix. Oh, I should, I just say breeze. Oh, I hate, no, don't even say breeze. Not after Abu Dhabi last season, that was disgusting. So we'll just call him breeze from now on. As on the back straight of this track, No Man just warming up them mediums. Let's see what tyres people are starting on. Everyone on the mediums, obviously. So this could be a one-stop medium to soft if he can get his stint across to at least lap 22 to put on softs and give him a grip advantage, as both Alfa Romeos on the grid already. Not a good sign for the Scuderias, but anyway, we'll go with 5 red lights. Oh, and Sam Aslan just going off track a bit there. So for 5 red lights. And away we go. Good start from No Man, who still in the lead. Gathers up 1 place with his good start. Halves up to P10. And that's the Alfa Romeo still. Not. Oh, gee, and there is a massive collision through turn 1 as Harvey gets into P3. As Gathers goes down to P7. I saw a McLaren spinning. As he goes back to P5, I think he's got a bit of damage. Being pressured by the Alpine of Sergio Mendy, and just behind him Gathers. Through the left-hander goes Harvey, cutting the chicane and not getting a warning. So Harvey now P5, Harrison P4, Pierre Gasly P3 after a good start from the AlphaTauri, and MFC Smurf at the back after having a poor start, and Big Laudy in P9 after having an even poorer start from P3. Anyway, Pierre Gasly up to P2. Both Alfa Romeos on the front, as that is Sam Aslan spinning through the chicane, and it doesn't pick up damage. Down 8 places from P2, so that gives both AlphaTauris at the top a clear lead, as No Man comes with a 125.9. And just behind him, Pierre Gasly, his teammate. So it's a 1-2-4. The Scooter, no, that's not. For the AlphaTauris now. And Harvey, P4 for Mercedes, the championship leader, looking to at least get a podium today to solidify a clear advantage at the top. Just hunting down XD Harrison in P3. What the? I can't even see how far they are from each other. Alright, so if it's a safety car, I'll restart my game. Well, actually, no, I can't. Oh, and that's an AlphaTauri! Spinning. Where Sam Aslan spun last time, and I can't see him, there he is. Now in P7, having a storm of a race with his teammate. As Harvey grabs P3 from XD Harrison. Oh, no, he doesn't. He's hunting down XD Harrison. As as Tejas grabs the fastest lap with a 122.8. Could he go down the inside? XD Harrison defends great into turn 1, letting no overtake happen. And just behind him, Tejas, very close to Harvey. Now it's sorted out. So DRS activated this lap, so it's gonna be very spicy through P3 and P4. P2, yeah, P3, yeah. As Harvey has the better turn from XD Harrison, keeps momentum. Can he capitalise on any Harrison mistake? He grabs DRS, deploying ERS, and can he get past him? Goes down the inside, yes he does. And great overtake from Harvey as he jumps into P2. What a race he's having from P11 to P2. Can he get to No Man? To Bree, sorry. 1.8 seconds as the Red Bull of Big Laudy spins. On the straight, same with Sergio Mendy, both drivers doing the same thing. As Big Laudy having a shocker today. Qualifying merchant, you call him, as Harvey gets overtaken by XD Harrison on the straight, as XD Harrison cuts the chicane and gets a 3-second penalty. That's a controversial one, as he puts him into the grass. This is a wheel-to-wheel racing between Harvey and Harrison. Can the Alfa Romeo get involved here? as Harvey grabs P2. Tejas just sniffing around Harrison's rear diffuser. Can he get a place on Harrison, and Harvey's overtaken? Anyway, Harrison with a DRS, deploying ERS as well. 5% left for the Williams. Can he get a position on Harvey as he has an alright chicane? This is where most drivers are having a stinker, as this is not a I thought this would be a DRS straight. As Harrison going round the final corner, hunting down Harvey for P2. Here he comes with DRS. Here comes XD Harrison and the Alfa Romeo Tejas. XD Harrison goes down the outside of Harvey as they collide again. And Harrison giving up 2 positions as Tejas jumps into P2 after Harvey and XD Harrison having a battle, as Gavers and Harvey having a battle now. He's jumped up a place from Harvey. Can he get it back though? Harvey P4 from P11. 22 laps remaining. I don't know. As he opens his DRS gap and goes down the outside of Gavers as he breaks early for DRS, but I don't think there is any DRS on this straight, so he's just giving up an easy position. As just behind him, here comes XD Harrison in his Williams. Gavers just pulling away on that back straight. Can he go down the inside? It's not a very good corner for overtaking, but they need to be careful through that turn. Without any grip, you can easily spin out. So here comes Harrison with DRS, wheel to wheel with Gavers. Will he get a position? No, he won't. Through turn 1, as that is Shisha Mendy and Big Loudy spinning on turn, I think that's turn 18. I don't know, but as I said, that is a weird corner to turn at. If you don't have enough grip, you will not get around that corner. As the front 3 no man, Tejas and Harvey right now. Harvey just behind the Alfa Romeo, going off track a bit with DRS, ERS as well. Both drivers looking for a good finishing spot, as Harvey has a decent chicane, as that is Gavers. That is Gavers retiring from the race, and that is a safety car out. So he spun on the chicane, must have took it too hard and flung into a wall, but went straight into a wall. Anyway, now Harvey pitting, Harrison pitting, and only now Pierre Gasly pitting as well. Same with MFC Smurfy. All pitting for some new hard. Sorry, if I finish top 5, oh my days! I'm sorry, Harvey. I did not know that. If you finish, I should have been I should have looked at all the facts, man. I was checking the calendar and I couldn't see Monza, so I didn't know. Or I'm just stupid. Oh, Italian Grand Prix. So, as I've just been informed, my Harvey, if he gets P5 or more, or less, sorry, I am He will win the championship. He has a clear advantage at the top with 164 points. And just behind him, Joe with 97 points. So a very clear advantage at the top for Harvey. And down at the bottom, Manny with 6 points. Dilly? Is that Dilly? No way. Dilly. Oh, Dilly's gone, mate. So, safety car conditions now. 19 laps remaining of this Italian Grand Prix. At the top, No Man. Just behind him, I don't know how to say his name. I'm just going to call him TJ. And just behind him, XD Harrison. They all finished the podium off. And then it's Harvey. With his new hards, he can maybe go the full race on those hards if he keeps them in perfect condition. Just behind him, Pierre Gasly in P6, Murphy, big P7, Big Laudy, who's had a stinker of a race. From starting on the podium to spinning twice. And then Cesar Mendy and then Sam Aslan, who started P2 now in P9. So not a great day for the Ferrari. And yeah, I think Harvey will win the championship. I don't think there's any way he can't. Like, he's so good, man. No, he's not as good as me though. Obviously with my 2 podiums. Anyway. As Harvey has won 4 races this season. Got spun around, I ran into Harrison. Rip. Yeah, I think through the chicane, yeah. That's an L from you, Gavers. That's an uncommon L, actually. Not a common one. So he's won 4 races. Bullos winning the first 2. So he had quite a good point advantage through the first and second race. Drop back a bit. I think that's Breeze. Anyway, still under safety car now. There's not much to say really, except Harvey has been on the podium every race this season except Miami and last week's Belgian Grand Prix. So a lot of points for Harvey as Pierre Gasly has a collision with Big Laudy and gets himself a nice 5-second penalty. So safety car in this lap then. No Man has to get a good start to keep himself from TJ and Harrison and maybe Harvey. A lot of pressure on the championship leader. If he does stay in P4, he does win the championship. So he just needs to keep his composure, and maybe he can be a 2-time winner in this league. I think he won the last one. I think he won last season's. Let me see. As here we go. No Man controlling the pace. As someone oh, that's a safety car. As No Man gets a decent getaway from TJ and Harrison. But here comes Harvey and Harrison. Through turn 1, but here comes Big Loudy down the inside. Can't get the position though as he has a mini spin, but keeps his position. As that is MFC Smurfy spinning on the exit of turn 1, and DNFing from the race. Not a particularly good race though. Started P8, now in P9, but here comes Harvey on Harrison. He needs to keep it. Yep. 2 tenths away from the podium of XD Harrison. This is where everyone is spinning at the moment, so he's just got to keep his hard compounds hard. Warm, sorry. To have a lot of grip. But he cannot get a position off Harrison through that straight. As the safety car's out again. Oh my god, who was that? I hate you, whoever that was, man. As no man pits. Oh, another safety car, man. It's so boring. Well, actually, Harrison has a time penalty, so just needs to keep behind him. As Harvey now on the podium. He can at least afford to lose 2 places, but no more to keep his championship hopes alive. As the safety car is out once again. And I have literally got nothing to say except from Harvey is probably I'm gonna say he's gonna win the race. I can't lie. He's got so much pace from P11 to P3, gaining at least one spot from the start. Due to a kit without a GF, not even starting and not even getting off the grid. But anyway, Seizure Mendy ghosted. I don't know why, but he has lost his front wing. So that is a common L for Seizure Mendy. I'm joking. We're gonna do another tomorrow. Oh yeah, I saw that in chat that we're gonna do quite a few, yeah. Jeez. Was it last week? No, it weren't, technically. As Seizure Mendy comes in. And the safety car still out. So is safety car in this lap? Yes it is, so we will have 15 laps of racing left. With TJ at the top, XD Harrison and then Harvey. Finishing the podium. As Harvey now 7/10 from Harrison. He is the man of the moment right now. He just needs to keep it through these corners as he nearly spins. And nearly loses control of his car. So did lose a bit of time from Harrison, but now TJ in P1, the Alfa Romeo. Oh, and who's that? That is Sam Aslan spinning on the chicane once again. Boom. As he has had one of the biggest stinkers I've nearly ever seen. From P2 now to P7. As XD Harrison up 3 places and then TJ up 6 places. Alright, I'm back. My dad's gone after ranting at me. Harvey up into P2. Cesar Mendy currently out of the race. As Neumann and Pierre Gasly finished P4, P3 and P4 right now. So they're finishing the top 2 rows. As safety car is out once again. As we have 11 laps left. Harvey needs to keep it now to solidify his championship. Car being in this lap, so Harrison has a lot of pressure on his back with Harvey behind him. So, safety car in this lap, green flags being waved now as Harvey has a better takeoff than Harrison, just defending from Neumann. Well, here comes Neumann and Harvey through turn 1. Both taking it slowly. This an easy corner to spin at. 10 laps remaining. With Harrison in the lead, Harvey behind, and then Breeze. Pierre Gasly at the back though. After a not as good takeoff. Can Harvey get into the lead of this race with 10 laps remaining? All he needs to do is now finish here. And the championship is his race to spin and his race to win at the same time. So 4 tenths from Harrison, Harvey, TJ. Oh, and Neumann spins on the chicane. So now it's a 6-7 for AlphaTauri. In the first 5 laps, it was 1 and 2 for them. Now it's 6, 5 and 7. Big Laudy now spinning and landing P6 for the Red Bulls as Harvey through turn 1 with XD Harrison, the man of the moment, 4 tenths behind Harrison, 8 tenths in front of TJ, with Neumann pitting for some new maybe mediums it would be. As will there? Nah, there would be another lap at least. So no DRS for drivers yet. As he's just fighting for that race win. He hasn't been on the podium for the last 2 races. Could this all change for Harvey? Now 4 tenths from Harrison. He has 68% ERS left compared to Harrison's 52. Just using a bit there, Harrison, to just get away from Harvey, as that is Big Laudy spinning on turn 1, the exit turn 1. As he's going backwards. Oh no, it was a chicane, sorry. That looked a bit weird. Oh, as Harrison doesn't have the best of exits. Harvey capitalised on it, but he can't get the pace. As Harrison just walks away with it again. He needs to stop his mistakes, Harrison. That was a shocking exit for the Williams and Harvey nearly overtook in that time. So we'll go with, actually no, the DRS for Harvey now. He's getting close to Harrison, going through the chicane in 6th gear. Harrison with a decent exit. But TJ actually is very close to Harvey. I'm not sure what Harvey's done. He's just going a bit slow, I don't know. But does he have DRS? Yes, he does. Same with Harvey with DRS on Harrison. Here comes TJ. A lot of pace for the Alfa Romeo as he overtakes Harvey, but Harvey overtakes again, and then comes Sam Aslan storming into turn 1, nearly going into the back of TJ. As that is I don't know who that was, so it's got a bit slow. Harvey now 1/10 up from his time, so he is gaining time as TJ just loses control of his car and goes over the chicane. As Noman picks up the fastest lap with a 1:22.5. Currently in P7 for the AlphaTauri. DRS and ERS activated for Harvey. 4/10 from Harrison. Not gaining much time from these DRS straights though. He needs to he had a bit of a wonky one there. So penalties 3 seconds, I think he's got this. He is winning the race now on penalties. Harvey with a 0-second penalty and Harrison with a 3-second penalty. So with DRS again on this long straight, not gaining much time though, just getting out of the 5/10 zone, braking for turn 1. This has been Harrison's weak points. With this race so far, his exits have been quite appalling. As you can see the time difference there from the overhead cam, not much separating these two Mercedes powered engines. As Harvey just goes off track a bit there, but he will have DRS now. 3/10 to Harrison. Will he pit for some new softs? It's safety car. If it does come out, he will probably pit as he goes through the chicane. 4/10 behind Harrison. He lost time with DRS there. I'm not sure how that's possible. We're now still in between 4/10, now 3/10. TJ not getting a look in on the front row. It's just these two having a scrap so far. But TJ does get DRS on Harvey. So are his tyres going? Are Harvey's tyres getting a bit too old to fight? And he's losing time actually. Through everything, he's now 3/10. My chair didn't move up there. He's now 3/10 behind Harrison. So he is gaining time really. I wasn't actually looking at my TV when I said he was losing time, so not my fault. But here comes Harvey though with DRS. 4/10 to Harrison. The gap is shrinking. 2/10. Jeez, he's so close to an overtake as he has a poor exit. And that is TJ spinning on the exit to the chicane, and I don't think, he hasn't got damage. No safety car needed. As Harvey now 4/10 behind Harrison with DRS. is Harvey. Oh, what am I doing? 4 laps remaining of this Italian Grand Prix. Harvey currently in the lead on penalties. 5 tenths between Harvey and Harrison. This could be a dramatic end to the race and maybe to the championship. If he stays like this, he wins it. And there is about a 11-second gap to a P5's. So, not many ways he can lose out. Anyway, 6 tenths to Harrison. He's losing time. This time last lap he was 2 tenths. Now 5 tenths. Now 4 tenths. Harrison just clinging on to his lead, but losing on penalties. Actually behind him is Sam Aslan with a penalty. I think he's got a 5 second for touching Big Loudy. But still with DRS, still in the DRS zone. Harvey on the main straight. 3 laps remaining. Yeah, 3 laps, yeah. 3 laps remaining. Through turn 1. Harrison's pen don't count. Oh yeah. If he wins on the track, he wins. Oh yeah, because like it wasn't a fair penalty, to be honest. If he wins the track, he wins. So the penalty has been scrapped. It wasn't. I mean, they were fighting, Harrison and Harvey, through turn 1, but there's no way it's a penalty. But no man's will. He's speeding in the pit lane. There's no way that's getting taken off. Yeah, the FIA in this game are absolutely bum-aids, man. That's Harvey, 6. Nah, it's not actually been boring. You and Harrison are having a good fight. It's just the midfield aren't carrying the same momentum as you and Harrison. If I'm yawning, it's not because it's boring, it's because I'm quite tired. So 2 laps remaining when he goes past the finish line. That is no man plays. Whoa, Harrison and Harvey having a close shave there. Through the entry of turn 1. They nearly went in. Harvey nearly went into him, I think. I was looking down because I was looking at the map. Anyway, Harvey very close to Harrison now, 1 tenth. A DRS zone is just up the road from here, so Harrison needs to get his defensive strategy right to stop any Harvey attack. Now with DRS and ERS, Harvey through the DRS zone. Can he get the position? Here comes Harvey down the outside of Harrison, having a wheel-to-wheel battle through the chicane, but Harvey comes out on top. This will be one of the first laps he has without DRS, as he's going to try and pull away from Harrison to keep the race lead and his championship, hopefully. As Harrison now with DRS on halves, can he get back? Goes down the outside, yes he can. And he has quite a long road to turn 1, with Harvey and Harrison through turn 1. A good battle these have put up here in Italy today. But if things stay this way, Harvey will be crowned champion of season 2 in in today's race. Sorry, Anyway, anyway, here comes Harvey down the outside of Harrison. This is where most of the overtakes have been going, as TJ has unfortunately spun, and we'll go with Big Loudy to see what happened. Oh, I can't, man. These are having a scrap. No. As Harvey and as Harvey takes the race lead, as he has a bit of a wheel issue there, as Harrison comes through the main straight and gets the position on Harvey. This is the final lap of the race. Can Harvey take the race win along with a championship win? We can't say for sure yet if he has got it. He just needs to finish the race. Basically just needs to finish the race to get his championship. But through the chicane go Harvey and Harrison. I keep saying Halves. God, look at his name. Anyway, he has DRS 7/10 behind Harrison. His tyres must be getting quite old at this point. Sam Aslan though in P3. He's had a shocker of a race, but he is now in P3, so not bad for him. As Harves just has one more turn to go before he is crowned champion. Harrison goes round the final corner to win the Italian Grand Prix, but just behind him, Harves wins the championship for Mercedes. He's had a quite an obvious boost at the top, 164 points right now, but he does take 25 and he does win the championship. 2 in a row for Harves, and I think Mercedes have won the constructors as well. I don't think they have yet, but we can't take away that Harrison has won his race. Good race from Harrison, up 3 places, started P5. Yeah, I know. I said Harrison, didn't I? He won the race. So Harrison does win the race. Good points for Williams today. Starting... Oh, wait, no. Starting P... Yeah, I think I did. I'm sure I said Harrison. I made sure I did. And Sam Aslan completes the podium. Just behind him, Pierre Gasly, Big Loudy and No Man. So, yeah, Harrison started P5. So, a good race from him, but Harvey up from P11 to P1 and wins the championship. Boring race, I know, but it'll be better when people don't spin in the Vettel. I couldn't see the rest of that. Anyway, actually, it's fitting to you it's fitting for you to be on the top step for winning the championship. But it should be a Harrison. Apparently, he did win, so the penalty has been took off. So obviously, Harvey's stealing trophies again, just because he's the what's it called, owner of the league. He gets a trophy, so you know, it's a bit rigged. No, but cheers, Harvey. I can't get my words out right sometimes, so I did have quite a stinker there. But there it is, Harvey winning the championship and Harrison winning the race. So it wasn't, you know, like Abu Dhabi last season, but it wasn't the most boring race ever. So next week actually tomorrow in Britain, actually, my home Grand Prix might become 10. I don't know. 10th of September. Oh no, it's tomorrow. Tried to put on a show. Yeah, it was good. It was good. You winning the championship and William winning a race. No, it's not fucking William. Where am I getting William from? It's Harrison, man. I keep seeing William accent. And William, fuck man, Harrison winning. Anyway, thank you for watching. I might be commentating not next week, tomorrow, in Belgium. In Belgium. Anyway, well done, Harvey, on your championship win, and Harrison, not William, on your maiden win. I don't think you've won a race this season or ever. But yeah, anyway, well done, guys. You're down, yeah, I'm down. Thank you for watching.